Hi, this is Judy from Fox Cities Quilt Company, and this is Sunday from the Sewing Room, where we give you tips, tricks, and a few tutorials to help you with your sewing and quilting projects. If you like our videos, please hit that subscribe button below. Today I'm going to do a little product review. I want to talk to you about a steamer that I discovered, and the company gave me some test modules for it, and I found out that I really, really like it. I don't know about you, but I don't have a lot of room in my sewing space for a lot of extra things. So space is at a premium for me. And if it is for you, other than those steamers that sit, those huge ones that sit right beside your sewing machine, this one will fold up or is pretty compact, and it will go into a small space. Let me tell you about it. It is called the Hilife Steamer. You can see the name right here. There's a couple things I like about it. First of all, it has a pretty large reservoir, and it comes down pretty easy. It's leak proof, and then you can just snap it right on back onto the steamer. It comes with accessories, but I have it just plain. So here's just the head of the steamer. It does have a few accessories, so if you wanted to use it on next to your clothes, you could. If they're hanging on a hanger for a quick press, or you can leave this flat just like it is and use it on your blocks. And I'm going to give you a couple of ways that I use this, and let me show you what that does. All right, so I'm here at my ironing board, and as you can see, I have a piece of fabric here with a pretty heavy crease in it because it just came off the bolt of fabric. The other thing I also want to show you is the size of this steamer, and there it is next to my Tula iron. Let me set that up on edge, and you can see the size difference. So it's a little bit shorter than a regular iron. It has a little bit different shape. I like it because you can handle it pretty easily. You know that you always have to set it up on edge, because if you don't, you're going to scorch whatever it is that you're ironing on. So the on and off is very, very simple. So to turn it on, I just push this into the up position. It heats up pretty darn quickly, and the steam is really very, very impressive. So in the amount of time it takes me to just turn this, it will probably heat up very, very nicely, and there it goes. So there, the green light is on, and I don't know if you can see the steam on the camera. Not really, but it is steaming really, really nicely. Maybe if I move back a little, you can see the steam, but you can certainly hear it. All right, so what I want to show you is how incredibly easy it is to, let me get this all flattened out, get those creases out. And there is my crease right there. To get those creases out of your fabric super quick. I used this on a towel a while back. I'm trying to do this one-handed, so it's a little clumsy. But I took the seams out of a towel a while back, and it sure made it nice and flat. So that is how quickly that crease came out of that piece of fabric. So the other thing I want to show you is how it will work on some seams. So let me get this here. So I've got a few pieces here, and I have pressed these open with my regular iron, and you can see they're not quite flat, but I don't usually steam with my iron. But if I go along here and I press these with this steamer just super quick, you can see how flat those get. Let me show you on this one here, because it's a little high up. And that is really super flat. And I'm going to show you one more. Let's see, I want to find one that is really sticking up, like this one. And just 1 second on there will really make your blocks really nice and flat. And again, I think you can see the steam now coming across, and that is how much steam you will get. So I have the steamer off now, and you can see I still have it plugged in, but you can see it turns off really quickly. I'll turn it back on, and it is still, you can see all of the steam coming out. I found a better angle for you. The other thing that I have found that this is really great for, and again, this is the Hilife Steamer. The other thing that I found that this is really great for is I use it in long arming, believe it or not. So sometimes we get customers quilt in the shop that isn't perfectly square. And I don't know anybody, including my own, that are absolutely square, and they may have that little wave going on at the bottom. If you spray some spray starch like Mary Ellen's Best Press, and then you hit with the steamer, I have sucked up about and shrunk up over 1.5 to 2 inches of fabric using this process. And again, I like the weight of it. I like it that it's not too teeny tiny. I like how it feels. And most of all, the steam is pretty spectacular. I've had it off for a minute now, and I'm going to show you again how quickly this heats up. And there it goes. And there is all that steam. So this is the Hilife Steamer. I'm going to put a link for it below in the comments section. And I highly encourage you to go get one. It's great for all kinds of things, including all of your sewing needs. This is Judy from Fox Cities Quilt Company. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye-bye.